Ca orice proiect, a fost o nouă provocare și o nouă oportunitate de a pune în practică experiența dobândită în proiectele anterioare și de a învăța lucruri noi, de a dezvolta deprinderi noi, specifice noului proiect. Ca un proiect care presupune valorificarea limbii române ca limbă străină pentru amatorii de a-și dezvolta asemenea deprinderi de comunicare, a presupus elaborarea de materiale adecvate pentru nivelul A2, dar în același timp materiale adecvate din sfera de interes a utilizatorului. Fiind vorba de un proiect care presupune îmbinarea studiului online cu studiul clasic, față în față, a presupus din partea noastră, a autorilor, punerea în evidență a unor deprinderi, punerea în evidență a unor conținuturi și, în egală măsură, punerea în evidență a unor capacități de studiu individual, de dezvoltare capacităților de învățare de către utilizatori. În egală măsură, pentru mine a însemnat să lucrez cu o parte din colegi cu care am lucrat și anterior, vorbesc de echipa românească, dar a însemnat și oportunitatea de a lucra cu o echipă internațională, de a ne armoniza stilul de lucru la cerințele unui proiect european și totodată de a ne cunoaște cu trăsăturile noastre specifice, cu valorile noastre culturale, cu trăsăturile de personalitate și cu capacitățile creative specifice fiecărui participant. A fost o lecție bună, o lecție frumoasă și credem că produsul final, cel care se vede, materialele propriu-zise, este numai o parte a ceea ce a însemnat produsul integral al proiectului, și anume câștigarea de noi parteneri, de noi prieteni, și o posibilitate pentru limba română de a pătrunde într-un spațiu european și nu numai.
The first thing it means, I hope, is that the experience of language learning is better for them. That means it's better structured, it's more interesting, and it leads to better results for them. The other thing I think it means is that they can be confident that the services they are receiving inside the classroom and outside the classroom have been checked, and that for many students is important, that they feel it is not just any school that they are going to, but it's a school which has been looked at by somebody who is responsible for quality control with clear standards. So that's one of the main things. And the other thing to say is that in Equal's quality assurance system and our accreditation, we talk to the students, so we actually ask the students their opinion. And when we do inspections, they very much appreciate having this opportunity to give feedback and ideas about the school and the classes they're attending, the way the course is organized, the way the teachers work, and so on. I think the principles are the same. I don't think from our experience, where, as I said in my talk, some schools are teaching less widely used languages, the principles are the same. There must be attention to the learner's needs. There must be a coherent program, which teachers are familiar with, obviously, but learners also understand why the program is organized in the way it is. And there must be good, competent teachers using the right methods to help the learners learn the language. And there needs to be a good assessment system. So even I dare say, I haven't had this experience, but I dare say that if I was inspecting a school where, say, Slovene was being taught, it would be possible for me to judge as an inspector whether these standards were being achieved. It would be harder than if it was English or French or German, but it wouldn't be impossible. And the way we do it is to have 2 inspectors on each inspection, and one of them at least must be competent in the languages, as in most cases.
I don't think that you can really compare the two. In schools, if a course is good, really good, then students will learn well, they'll learn their language well. If a distance learning course is good, well prepared, well managed, the students will learn their language well. So it really depends on the quality of the teaching in one and the organisation of the other, and whether they both meet the needs of the learners. In schools, often language teaching doesn't meet the needs of the learners because they're pressured into being inside the school and it's organised without their input. Same can happen with distance learning, but if it's organised for their needs, then a distance learning course is appropriate. The problem with the distance learning course is that often the tutor, it is not tutored in as clear a way as school learning. So both have to be well structured, geared to the needs of the learner, and with support from a tutor or some feedback from the distance learning organisation.
Thank you.
Pleasure.